Hello everyone, welcome to a night of Dead by Daylight. I'm your humble host, Stick MC, and tonight we are playing game 68 of Bubba, no perks, no add-ons. And if you're new to the channel, thanks for stopping by. Please consider giving a like and subscribe. It's really fun when that happens. So, what this series and the others like it have been, based on an assertion that the game is quote-unquote survivor-sided. Well, or quote-unquote the killers can't do things. Well, I aspire to play 100 games of every single one of these killers without perks or add-ons. And then I'm going to see how they do. I measure everything. How long does it take me to get a hook? How long does it take me to get a kill? How long until the first gen's done, second gen, so on and so forth. How long is the average chase? From when I see a survivor to when I get them on the hook, how long does that take on average when I commit to the chase? When there is a hook, how long does chase to hook last? I count that. And I measure all that data, and of course I measure whether or not I win, which is a 3K, or I lose, which is a 1K or less, or I tie, which is a 2K. I played 100 games of Trapper, I won 57. Played 100 games of Wraith, won 56. I won 60 with Billy before they buffed him. I won 55 as Doctor, and things are looking pretty good. And then I played Myers. That sucked. That was no fun. He is the only killer I have who has more losses than wins. However, if you add my ties to my wins, I have more non-losses than losses, and ties are inherently better than losses. But the data's there. I have more losses than wins, but I have more wins and ties than I do losses. You can take that data with what you want. With Hag, I got back on the winning side of things, but I didn't crack 51% the same way I did here. Now, Myers and Hag, they are right on the cusp of a 50% kill rate, but I just couldn't transition it. I don't have the patience to look up my Myers stats, but if you go to if you're here in the YouTube channel, you can search Myers Game 100, and that'll tell you in the description where I ended. And one of these days, I'll get around to doing the total video for him and Shape, and eventually I'll finish Bubba. Now with Bubba, as of this exact moment, what did I do? I had a win, a loss, and a win. So I am 31, 26, and 10 as of this moment. And I have 2 wins. So I am 20 wins away with 32 games to play. So how do I do it? However I can. I play as hard and as, sweaty. I camp, I tunnel. Why? Why do I do this? Do I actually believe camping and tunneling is good and fair? Well, it's certainly good. It certainly works. Especially when you do it at the right time. Sometimes it's how I get a kill, like any kills. But sometimes it's what costs me. I do it to show that as long as these nuclear options exist, as long as they can camp and tunnel, killers will always have an advantage. And it's proven in the fact that I'm not even using any perks. So how much better am I going to perform if I bring a map that works for me? Right now, all I can bring are blood points. What if I bring add-ons or a perk or a whole build? How much better will I do? Now, in my grand design of playing Dead by Daylight and recording the results, because really most of this is about, having fun, experimenting, seeing what goes down. The primary reason I record these, I post these, is because I'm just documenting what happens. Now, I'm just one guy. There are like 50,000 people on Steam alone, and I'm an Xbox guy. So, I don't represent the whole, but I do want to represent who I think I am, which is the average dude. But if an average guy like me, who doesn't even consider himself a killer main, I consider myself a survivor main. If an average guy can perform this well, how much better will I perform with perks and add-ons? And that grand scheme I mentioned, well, if I get through 100 games of every killer, then I'm going to start with 100 games, and all I'm going to do is bring a map I like. Because I think maps are a problem. I think camping and tunneling are either the problem or problems 1 and 2, depending upon how you count it. But those need to go. After you nerf camping and tunneling, you got to address the maps. There are maps when I spawn as killer, and I'm like, well, this is over. And maps where I spawn and kill, I'm like, well, I got this win. And it shouldn't be that way. Maps themselves should be balanced. One of these days I'm going to do a study on how I perform on maps. Now, I do track what maps I'm on, but I don't have any record other than, like, I'd have to go through some 668 matches to accumulate all that data to see, like, how I perform here or there and what maps, you know, I typically do okay at. But maps is the next thing, but you got to handle camping and tunneling first. You got to handle maps second. And before our killer main, it's like, see, you're just a survivor. I am a survivor main. But after you do those things, of course, you're going to have to address gen speed. Now, what I do know is my data says if a game lasts less than 500 seconds, if the gens are done in less than 500 seconds, you probably lose as killer. Not always, but more often than not and likely. And if the game lasts more than 500 seconds, you probably win. Not always, but more often than not. And I think that's a weird thing. Is this the, no, this is the one with the, yeah, this is not the one I want to be on. This is not remotely the one I want to be on. There's that. Is there a, I thought there was a door here. Well, I guess it's not that big a deal. Where do you go? There you is. Do you have sprint burst? Oh, you're not an idiot. And then it just gave you the strong side. Okay, finally she's gonna leave that loop. She did a good job with it. I already have, like, 2 things of, yeah, I thought so. I thought I'd get that. You're really gonna hang out? You're not gonna hang out there, right? Yeah, she's gonna take the distance. She's leaving the strong areas. That's good. Really, that was just an effort at delaying a gen, possibly regressing. Ooh. Scare you off. Are you really gonna do that? Because if you're gonna do that, if you're gonna stand there all day and not do gens, I will absolutely help you on this. Absolutely. I will take this gen progress. Okay, cool. Now I'm away from my 3 gen. Now I got a slugged. Now I really have an advantage. No. Oh, even better. Well, I got a person dead on hook. I got 2 people on hooks. Wow, okay, what's that all about? That was epic and awesome. Oh, you got your friend murdered. That was the greatest thing ever. And they're resetting. Well, I got him plenty scared right now, so I think I got 2 people dead on hook. Oh, you do? Okay. Okay, there's that. They still got a real shot based on how the game is going, like the game sense. Like, I have some good things going on, but not everything. See, they got a gen out of that. This game is not over. I need to get one of these. Now I have everyone on Death Hook. There's a death. Okay, I gotta kick a gen. They are all on Death Hook. There he is. There she is. Got one. So, what do I want? I want to take this hook right here. You dead. Love it. Love it, love it, love it, love it. She did her best, but now I only need to find one more. Could they 2v1 me? I don't know. Especially if they were both cranking on gens. There it is. Still only need one more death. There you are. You're who I want. Nice, juke. Now it doesn't matter. Now the other guy can get the gen done. He can do whatever he wants. Dang it. Gotcha. Now, if I were an unkind guy, I would slug this out. I don't need to do that. He's booking it. Alright, does he get the good RNG? There's 1, 2. It's not bad RNG. Oh, that's great RNG. He should win this. He should absolutely win this. Unless he messes up. Did he mess up already? Like right off the bat? I can't see the red. The corn, I can't see it because of the corn. But I already got the win, so it's not the end of the world for me. He should be out. Yeah, there he goes. He's out. Good job. Good job. There you go. You got the RNG you need. But that's a win, folks. What is that? That's 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 hooks. Let me try counting this way. Definitely 2. 1, 2. 3, 4, 5. Was that 9? I think that was 9 hooks. 9 hooks, 3 kills. Oh, my bad. 9 hooks, 3 kills, 1 gen left, 1 survivor escaped during endgame, and that was on Coldwind. That is awesome, folks. I end that split on a win. That means I went 3, 1, and 0. That is a good split. I needed that split. Alright, I can't have bad ones. I can't have any bad ones. That's, let me verify. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 kills. Yep. So 10 out of 16. That's 63% kill rate for this split. That's a 75% win rate and a 25% loss rate. Alright, so hold on, I gotta do math. 29, 30, 31, 32, 32, 26, and 10. Yep. 32, 26, and 10. 32 divided by 68 is 47% win rate. And a 38% loss rate. I am exactly percent win rate wise, I am right where I was. In fact, I am pretty much even with where I was with Hag at this same point. Well, actually, I'm a little ahead. I have as many wins now as I did with Hag, although I didn't win any in that split. The next split with Hag, I didn't win any. So I'm where I was at. In fact, I'm exactly where I was at with Hag. So that's going to be very interesting. Very, very interesting to see. So that's 3 wins that I got on this split. That means 22 minus 3 is I need 19 wins. I was doing the same thing with Hag. I need 19 wins. 100 minus 69 or 68. I have 32 games to play. So I need 19 wins out of 32 games in order to get to that beautiful number 50. But hey, as long as I keep winning more than I'm losing, I'm going to be a happy guy. They probably have unkind things to say to me. They don't. That's nice. I'm going to give them a little thumbs up because, you know, it's nothing personal. I would GG, but, like, I'm not in the mood to be shouted out or whatnot. So there you go. I got the win. To summarize, as of this moment, I have a 54% kill rate, a 47% win rate, and a 38% loss rate. 10 ties. And things are looking okay. I'd really love to be at, like, I don't know. I'd like to be at 34 wins, but I'm not that far away. In fact, man, if I go undefeated in the next split, which is really unlikely, but if I go 4-0 in the next split, I'll be at 50%, and then I just have to keep winning more than I lose, which would be really, really nice. But that's where I'm at. For now, let me see. It looks like I can join the gang, and I can play some Survivor. Hello. How are you guys?
Good, and you?